Hello, everybody. It is your boy, Loser Thew here. You might hear some weird noises. I want to be quiet, and this last live stream will probably last like 20 minutes, so hopefully no one will barge into my room halfway through asking, hey, I'm going to bed, or I'm gonna eat some hot cocoa. Yeah, eat some hot cocoa, because, that's what people do. Hello, Starfall. Hello, Mastrino. But basically, what I'm going to be doing here is something retarded, right? Basically, I used to make these like monthly videos where it's like ranking every Monstercat song in January and February. Oh, you don't know the part of it, Mistrino. But basically, I used to make these videos that were like, oh, ranking every Monstercat song in January or February, and then I stopped enjoying those, but everybody did them, so I just kept on thinking, no, let's do these. And then eventually I just stopped doing them because I didn't really enjoy making a full video, like spending an hour making a video and uploading it on something that I'm just gonna do an uncaged video on, or like a ranking, an album video on. So I've decided, I'm just gonna review, or not review, rank January on a live stream because that takes less time for me and it sounds more fun to see everyone's reactions. So yeah, we're gonna start off. Hello, music box, how you doing? We're gonna start off with number 19, which is "Sky Is Falling" by Darren Styles and Stonebank, and I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10 because this is the first Stonebank song in a while where I felt like everything about it was pretty bad. Because usually I can think at least the Emil performance is really great. Like, By Your Side, Stonebank was pretty good, and Emil was. And even Ripped to Pieces, that song would have got like a 0 from me if it wasn't for Emil's appearance in the song. But Emil on the song just doesn't make enough of an impact to make it at least okay. I feel like if Emma was okay on this track, it would have got like at least a 5 for me or something. But for now, it's last place because it's just like boring to me, and I can't really find anything I enjoy in it. Now, number 18. You see, people don't like me, right? People don't like me. That's obvious, and they're gonna dislike me even more when I put this at number 18. But number 18 is I Don't Mind by Matt Van and Direct, and I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10. Now, my reasoning for this is the instrumental, it's too, like, boring to me. Honestly, there's not enough going on in the instrumental for me. It's. Everyone's so angry. Like, I don't like Direct for the most part. I definitely like a couple of his songs, or more than a couple. Like, probably like 10 or so. But, like, this one I just can't get into. Matt Van's vocals are very good in this song, though. I'll give it up to him because Matt Van is a great vocalist. And his vocals in the song are great, and that's what keeps this song from being a 2 out of 10. So, hey, at least it's not last place, you know? It's 18th. The chat is dying. Alright, now number 17. Everyone's gonna hate me. Number 17 is ABCs by Grabbit Teaches Preschoolers. But basically, the joke here is that with every Grabbit song, his vocals just keep getting slower and slower. And I feel by like by like March of this year, he's gonna release a track on Monstercat named ABCs, and it's just gonna be him singing the ABCs to a bunch of preschoolers, right? I feel like that's gonna happen sometime soon because his voice keeps on getting slower. No, no, this isn't rigged. This isn't rigged. Just wait, just wait till we get to let me see, the top 8. Just wait till he gets to the top 8. But this song, I'm gonna give a 5 out of 10. There's nothing inherently wrong with it. Like, the drop is okay, and his vocals aren't bad. It's just his pauses and the way he says them in the song are so weird. But this doesn't make sense at all. What doesn't make sense? The ranking? It's me. Oh yeah, also I forgot to name this I ranked January while eating ice cream. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's choppy, and in some songs it works like that, but in this song it just doesn't work. I don't know what the fuck this is. I just picked it up. I don't know what that is. In this song it just doesn't work, at least in my opinion. Now that's number 17. Big sigh. Moving on to number 16, but Clouds is so good. That is a good meme video, but the Grabbits Mind Cloud song isn't really good. Uh, I'll somewhat agree with Grabbits being overrated. I wouldn't say he's too overrated. There are some artists on Monstercat, in my opinion, by the community, not altogether, by the community, that are overrated. But Grabbits is somewhat in that lane. Like, all of his stuff, in my opinion, before, like, 024 was bad to me. But after that, he got very good. His LP on 025 was amazing. His LP by himself was amazing. And I enjoyed his music after that. And then he released his 2 songs at Monstercat that I don't really like that much. I can't decide if I like My Cloud or whatever the one from Volume 3 was called. I don't remember. Told You So, there we go. I think I like Told You So a bit more. Number 16 is the Maduk remix of Stay. And I'm going to give that a 6.5 out of 10. Alright? Now this remix, the reason it's a 6.5 out of 10 is because there's nothing really wrong with it. When I saw Matt Dude getting on Monstercat, I wasn't really like, I don't know how to say his name, Maduk, whatever the fuck you want to say. This song was a little bit boring, but it was, at the same time, it didn't really do anything wrong to me. Like, I enjoyed listening to it the couple times I've listened to it. Like, there's nothing really inherently wrong with it. It's just a basic D&B remix of Stay. And I really didn't dislike it. Coming in at number 15 is Too Smooth by No Taker. And that also gets a 6.5 out of 10. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be completely honest with you. If this didn't have the vocals, it'd still get a 6.5 out of 10. Because see, the thing is, I don't like the vocals, right? In my opinion, they're really, really bad. But the lyrics are very catchy. Like, in my opinion, the lyrics are very catchy, but the vocals themselves aren't really good. Like, I really dislike the vocals. I don't like listening to his voice. And then randomly, like, throughout the day, I can just hear myself singing in the background. Yeah! It sounds so fucking stupid, but I like it. And that's the only reason it gets a 6.5 out of 10 instead of like a 4 or a 3. And the instrumental isn't really like outstanding or anything. It's kind of basic, not really anything new going on. Now, number 14. This is where I wish I could place songs higher, but I really can't. Number 14 is Higher Champion Remix. Now, this is another D&B remix of a song that came out this week. Also, this month. And I also give this a 7.5 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with this at all, and the reason it's a 7.5 out of 10 is because there's actually a lot about it that's pretty good. I don't really know much to say about it. It's very, like, weird for a D&B remix, because that's not what I expected when I heard a D&B remix coming out, or something, like, when I heard, like, a D&B remix that was going to be on Monstercat, I was either expecting, like, oh, it's going to be Muzzy, or, like, some generic liquid D&B, and then this came out, and I really like it. I don't really know what to say other than that. Number 13 is the Stay Wooly remix, right? I'm going to give this one an 8. I'm going to be honest with you. I dislike generic future bass. I can't really say anything against it. Like, some generic future bass is meh, and some generic future bass is bad, and then some of it is just at least good to me in some way, right? And this is on the good side for me. I gave it an 8 out of 10, and I think it works very well with the vocals and the song itself. No way, Mastrino. Phase 1 is my favorite, bro. That's insane. That's that's like me saying I like Audica. We could have never seen this coming, bro. I'm sorry, but if you do not know me, I am a Phase 1 fanboy. You will figure that out soon enough. Ice cream. Anyway, coming in at number 12 is Champion Sound by Jensen or Jenton Johns, and I give that an 8 out of 10. I'm going to be honest here. I have no problem with this song whatsoever because people will call it, oh, it's generic rhythm, it's generic bro step, yada yada yada. But the thing I like about it is that it mixes so many different like rhythm artists and rhythm sounds. Like at some parts I can hear the generic rhythm song in it. At some parts I can hear like helicopter showdown rhythm. I can hear getter rhythm, and it's just a bunch of different weird like it's a bunch of different producers who made rhythm, and he just mashed like their sounds together all into one drop, and I actually really like how cool that is, and it's easy and fun to listen to, especially when you're gaming, and I game way too much. That's going to be number 12. Don't really have much to say on it, but that build up is actually hilarious, at least in my opinion. That's all I got to say about that. Now, I really wish I could place this higher because actually, no, I think it works there. Number 11 is Ocean Eyes by Jay Cosmic, and I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. See, when I saw Jay Cosmic was going to release a Monstercat again, I honestly knew he wasn't going to be able to top to Ascend. Ascend is almost like a 10 out of 10, right? And there's nothing wrong with this song. I really do love this song. And the only problem I have with it is that there's nothing really outstanding about it. Like, I really like it, but there's nothing outstanding about it. Like, I could listen to it whenever I wanted to. I could find enjoyment from it. But there's nothing really interesting going on that isn't just normal, like... I don't know how to explain it. There's nothing really outstanding about it. That's all I can really say. It's really fun to listen to, and... I really like this month. You can see that coming soon because we're already at 11, and the best is an 8 out of 10. Hello, God. How are you doing? Voyager has joined the chat. Goodbye. Alright. Coming in at number 10. Now, this really hurts me because, I really, really, really like this song. It's in my playlist, and lately a lot of Monstercat songs have been getting in my playlist. Number 10 is the Higher Ollyverse remix, which I gave a 9 out of 10. Now, this is just like old classic dubstep brostep, right? I don't really know like much about that style, but I really like this song. There's nothing bad about it at all, and it's very enjoyable and fun to listen to. This is probably the best or second best song of this month. Oh yeah, Vorso and Matroda haven't even come up yet, but this is number 10. It's a really good remix, in my opinion, better than the original. And yeah, now, number 9 is On My Own by Lucas, and I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. First of all, this song has amazing vocals, right? And it has a very, like, different drop that I didn't expect coming from Lucas. Lucas is one of my, like, favorite... Like, he was one of the people I knew before I got into Monstercat, and when he got on the label, I was really excited, and Eclipse was outstanding to me, right? I really liked Eclipse. Alarm was not as bad as people made it out to be, honestly. I don't know where they heard Marshmallow on that. And this is my second favorite on the EP. Most people don't like this EP, but I really like this EP. This is my second favorite. Eclipse is amazing, and Alarm isn't really bad. And this is just really different for Lucas. If you've listened to his old stuff, I don't know what the fuck that was. That was like 50 things at once. If you listen to his old stuff, you could tell that he hasn't really done anything like this song. And when I heard this was from Lucas, it was very cool to listen to, and I think it's pretty good for him. Now, number 8, I really wanted to place this higher, but the releases this month have been very, very good. Number 8 is Supersonic by Pegboard Nerds, and I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Oh, wait, sorry, my bad. Supersonic by Pegboard Nerds and Chimerick. The reason I'd like to mention that detail is because Chimerick is a very, very good artist. He is like one of the best artists that have been on Monstercat, and he's only had like 2 releases. He needs to release more because he is very good, especially off Monstercat. And when I heard he was releasing again, I knew it was going to be good, even if it was with Pegboard Nerds, and he did something good with them, honestly. I was not expecting happy hardcore from Pegboard Nerds, but it's definitely a change of pace from the generic bro stuff they make all the time, and I really like the change of pace it was. It's really catchy, and my only problem with it was that I got very bored of it really fast. Like, I loved the song ever since it came out, and then it's already gone from my playlist because it was just... Because it's, like, very catchy, and it got stuck in my head, and then I got bored of it quickly. So that's my only complaint with that track. Other than that, it's a great track. Now, number 7. I don't know why I keep on putting my elbow on my desk. Number 7 is Rogue Fortress. Now you would think, oh, this got to be higher. You have the Rogue shirt on. Actually, no. I just got this because it has a really cool design. I was going to get the Muzzy one as well, but eh. And Rogue is a way better artist, but still. Fortress is number 7. It's a 9 out of 10. Bro, you're asking too much. You're asking too much. I like rhythm sometimes, bro. You're asking too much to see Fortress in the top 5. My favorite thing about this track is, like, the part right before the drop where it just reminds me of old Monstercat and old Rogue. It's very, like, vibey and atmospheric, and it gives you the chills, and I really, like, miss stuff like that on Monstercat. And the drop, in my opinion, has got to be the weakest part of the song. Rogue's vocals are great, and then in the drop, they're not really there. And the drop itself is very, like, weird and different. I don't really know how to explain it. And I don't hate the drop at all. I mean, I gave it a 9 out of 10. How am I supposed to hate the drop? But it's just like, if the drop was more melodic, I feel like it could be my top 3 or something like that. I don't remember that. I said the girl sucks balls. I don't think that song's that bad. Anyway, now this one really hurts me because this person is a very good artist. Number 6 is Matroda Shut It Down, which I'm going to give a 9.5 out of 10. Matroda I knew before he got a Monstercat as well, and his music is insanely good. If you didn't know this about me, I have a fucking boner for Bass House, right? Like, Bass House is one of my favorite artists at the moment. No, I have not talked about Smog yet. That will be somewhat soon because we're already at 6. But this song is really great. This is probably like my 4th favorite Matroda song, and it's in 6th place on this list. And Matroda's like amazing to me. So that can give you an idea of how amazing this month was to me. I really like this song. It has a very dark atmosphere, and the drop is just like a banger. I love it. And I don't really have much to say about that. Why was that and so loud? I was like, and. Anyway. Number 5 is Stay Phase 1 Remix, which I'm gonna give, wait for it, a 10 out of 10, because it's Phase 1, it's on Monstercat, and it's great. Oh, Chicken Soup's okay. It's not as good as New Breed, though. Yep, 10 out of 10. In the top 5. Phase 1 is a god. I can't wait to get my Phase 1 shirt. I don't know when I'm going to buy it. It's going to be sometime soon, and I'm going to get a Phase 1 shirt because Phase 1 is a god. Now, at first, I was very disappointed because I I've listened to Touching the Stars and Origins and Matter of Time and those amazing EPs, right? Oh yeah, the Culver Shake. But yeah, I've listened to all of Phase One's like other amazing stuff. And when you compare his rhythm to songs like Extinction and Matter of Time, they don't come up at all. But that's what I don't like to do that because Phase One's rhythm is very like good and always has its own sound. And you can like really headbang to it. And if you compare it to songs like Extinction, Matter of Time, it's not even fair to him because he's one of those one artists that can actually make good rhythm, and I don't. It's the same thing with Virtual Riot. Like, how are you supposed to compare his rhythm to songs like Breakthrough and Blackout? That's very not okay. I don't know what I was trying to go for there. Yeah, very not okay. But that's my point there. So if you compare his remix of Stay to songs like Extinction and Matter of Time, it doesn't match up and it's not really fair. So when I heard this, at first I thought it was a somewhat of a disappointment, and my favorite was the Wooly remix of the Stay ones. And then I listened to it a second time, and then a third time, and then a fourth time, and then so on and so on. And basically, it's just a banging track to me right now. It's a great track, and it's just a normal Phase 1 rhythm track, and I don't mind that. And those melodic, future based section parts are very, very good. Like, they're really good. Anyway, coming in at number 4 is Disarray by Bad Computer, and I'm also going to give this one a 10 out of 10. Now, Bad Computer, so far on the label, has been one of the best debuts in like a while. I really wish I could have put this higher, but I'm mentally disabled and I can't like put this higher than 4. But this song is amazing. And my favorite thing about Bad Computer right now is the fact that not only is his songs like so different, really great in sound design and all that, it's also the fact that his music is, at least in my opinion, very mysterious, and I like the factor to that because most songs nowadays don't have a mysterious vibe to them at all. And Bad Computer is one of those artists that actually pulls that vibe off really well. And his music makes you think like, oh, what's gonna come next, or like what's gonna happen later in the song, and it's like a constant, in my opinion, like a constant like build to something that never happens. And with most artists, I really wouldn't like that, but with Bad Computer, he pulls it off so well that it works. And I'm giving Disarray a 10 out of 10. It's in spot number 4. And yeah, now, this is it's not what I should have done, but I did it anyway because I am mentally retarded. I'm gonna eat more of this. All right. Number 3 is Beast by Reach and Jupe, which I'm also giving a 10 out of 10. Actually, every song from here should be a 10 out of 10. You should already know that, right? Yeah, Culver's is great. But I'm giving Beast a 10 out of 10. The first drop, man. The first drop is complete insanity. I love it. I can hear the Jupe influences on all 3 of the drops and the Reach influences. And it works very well, right? It works very well for the song. And it's just great. It's absolute insanity and it just bangs. I really love the track. Although I gotta say, I really prefer the first drop over the last 2. The last 2 drops are great, but the first drop is just insanity. Anyway, coming in at number 2 is Ready to Fly by Didrik, featuring the dude from Owl City, because, that's the only thing people mention about the song. But yes, let's already get to the fact. The vocals are very, very good. It's the guy from Owl City. How can you not expect the vocals to be good? And I feel like this was a great track to start off Instinct. It worked very well, and it actually got me really hyped for Instinct. I was like looking forward to it after this track. It gives me a very like nostalgic vibe of old Monstercat songs, and I feel like that's supposed to happen with Didrik's songs. So Didrik definitely did what he was supposed to do here with one of his songs, and I love it. Giving it a 10 out of 10. Don't have to mention that. And it's just a great track overall. Now, number one is number one by like a pretty far distance. See, Drop Tech is insane, right? Drop Tech is just an insane artist. His EP this year, or not this year, last year, was Insanity. And I thought, wow, this was great. You know, this is a great EP. I love this. How is he supposed to top this? And and then he releases this. This number one is Smog by Drop Tech and Vorso, and I'm obviously giving it a 10 out of 10. If I could give it an 11 out of 10, I would. But sadly, I can't because that makes no sense. But this song is just so good. There are so many things about this song that are just right in every way, satisfying and great. I loved Drop Tech's EP, but I gotta say something. This is his best song since like Warhead. And Warhead's like top 20 on the label. I don't know where this is gonna be on my Uncaged Volume 4 ranking. It's definitely in the top 3, I know that much. I don't know if it tops Subside or Lyra, but this song is insane. Oh yeah, Vorso. I haven't really listened to Vorso. All I know is that he released a track named Needle and he's collabed with Clockvice. I've listened to the Clockvice collab. That song's really good. It's Clockvice. How could it not be good? But I should probably just listen to his. Yeah, Uncaged Volume 4 is still a thing, I believe. Okay, I have not listened to Vorso enough, so I couldn't really tell you anything. That's why I'm talking about Drop Tech. But well, now that I'm here, why don't we just talk about the fact that we need some of these artists on Monstercat? We need like Clockvice or Shirk or someone like that on Monstercat. That'd be great, honestly. I'd I'd be really hyped if I saw that. And I'm probably gonna go listen to some more Vorso after this because this track is like by far the best of the month. Yes, we need Audica on the label. Audica is a god. I mean, they are gods. There's 3 people in Audica, and they are just amazing at like everything. Same with Shirk. I listened to his new track. I'm just gonna give you a heads up. Starfall Glimmer, right? I listened to his 3rd track. Now, none of you are gonna like it. Like his 3rd single off his album, After Restless and A Place Only We Know, no one's gonna like it. I like it, but no one else is gonna like it. You know Usher. Shirk basically just made an Usher song with the same guy from A Place Only We Know. And everyone's gonna hate it, and I like it. That's all I'm just telling you. Oh, Cheese pretty great. I saw someone mention Frequent. I don't really like Frequent. Culprit's amazing. I think Elliot Berger is gonna release on the label soon. Nah. Deadmau would never release on Monstercat because he's an egotistical prick. But still, that was my ranking for January 2018 of Monstercat. It's been a really good month, and like always, in like these first months of Monstercat, they're gonna have a really good month in January, and then they're gonna go downhill probably because that's what happens. You know? What are we getting soon, Mastrino? Oh yeah, that's gonna be great, honestly. But yeah, that's my ranking. Everyone disagreed with it, and I hope you liked it. I'm just gonna probably upload it like this, and if you guys like this, I might do one for February as well, because I don't really like making these into full-fledged videos. Do a longer stream. I'm gonna have to think about it. Let me think. We've already been here for 30 minutes. What am I gonna do? My computer's dead right now. Like, look. It's committed suicide. Like, I can show you this shit. It has committed suicide. I can't even see if you can see it. Yeah, I assume you can. Can you see that? You can see it sort of well. But my computer is basically just, like, committed suicide, right? I don't know why I don't show my face in these. I just like showing my shirt because I'm usually wearing some sort of, like, fucking artist or Monstercat shirt. Because why not? Yeah, I got a virus. I don't know where it got the virus from, but it's dead. Like, actually, it might work now, but I have no clue. Because it doesn't show the warning symbol yet. Which is cool. Oh. Aw. Thanks. It means a lot to me, Starfall. I don't blame it. Even though I save all the weird stuff from my phone, not my computer. I'm surprised my phone hasn't jumped off a ledge yet. It seems to be dying as well. Yep. See, this is what appears every time, right? It'll just say diagnosing your PC, right? And then after that, it will bring me to the screen. And it's like, oh, you have all these options. You have all these options. And none of them work. Can you listen to songs I send? Bro, okay. I have this shitty iPad, right? I don't think I have Bacon Boy on here. If you want to recommend tracks, you can either put them there or put them on Drive, because I do have my Drive on here. I guess we can do that. But look, it does this every time. It's just like, oh, automatic repair. Your PC did not restart correctly. Yada, yada, yada. Fuck off. It's basically all that. You know, I forget that's you. Shoot. That's, if you keep that in the stream, I can look on my iPad. Res is better than no mana. At least in my opinion. I'm not really a fan of no mana. That's my opinion, though. Have you listened to Res yet? Oh, I've listened to Res. See, I feel like people are trying to recommend me music and they don't even, like, watch my top 100, bro. Like, if you watch my top 100, you could see a bunch of artists I like. Like, the only people here I know that watch my top 100, I don't think anyone in the stream watches my top 100, right? I don't know. But in my top 100, you can see that I have, like, a boner for Teddy Killers. I think Starfall watches it. That's about it. Oh, it's the I Still See Your Face remix. Yeah, but if you watch my top 100, you can tell, like, I had a Res song on there. I had, yeah, I only had one Res song on here. Actually, two, because I had Fourth Impact and, the one with Kotek. I don't really remember the name of it. Ascension. Because I liked a lot of tracks this year. Like, if you think I don't like an artist, I could pull up, like, the 180 thing and just not show you the top 10. Because on the 180 list of songs I had, right? I had, like, 6 songs from the others. He's this dubstep artist, right? And only one of his songs made it on the top 100, but there was like 6 of them on the 180. So you could just assume, oh, I don't like the others, right? Indigo is Indigo's best artist ever made. Yeah, it's hard to top 2015. 2017 was an amazing year, though. My top 10, all tracks in my top 10 would be in like my top 100 of all time. Alright, let's listen to this. My favorite genre is probably whatever the hell Audica makes or Glitch Hop. Or maybe Bass House. Is this Tropical House? I'm scared. Nahato Dead Space. Oh. What's a lot like Camellia? Oh, oh, okay, well, I'm excited because Camellia was my favorite artist I discovered in 2017. Ooh. That's actually really good. Yeah, I like that. What was the song? Nah, something Voyager? I can try and write it down. Not Habo. No, I don't even remember the name of it. Not Ho Dead Space. I really like Camellia. I should show you guys some Camellia songs myself. You guys show me some songs, I show you some songs. Boom. That's an interesting intro. I'm gonna skip in a bit. I'm telling you, Starfall, I can't look that up. You're gonna have to give me a link. You guys ever heard of Soda Island? They are a very good label. If you guys like chill and nice music, I honestly say you check them out. They're very good. Spire especially, he's probably the best artist on there. I'm gonna show you a Spire song after this. Ramzoid's pretty great. Oh, someone give this man mod. Nature is amazing. I don't remember Virtual Fish Market that well. Oogie Boogie. Dang, this is long. Ramzoid Nature is amazing. If I recognize the song you put in, I'll just tell you my opinion on it. I did not recognize this though. Covers is great. Honestly, yeah, if you guys have Discord, you can join my Discord. This does not really remind me of Camellia. For some odd reason, that reminds me of like Figure and Savant collabed. Even though if a Figure Savant collab happened, that'd be like 20 times heavier than that. It's pretty good though. I'm gonna play this song for you. This song's very good. This is a Soda Island song, by the way. It's the Spire song that just released on there. I'm gonna go to YouTube and see what the music box put in. Yeah, if you guys have Discord, I could invite you guys to my Discord and we can listen to music there, which would be easier for me. I swear, if this tobacco ad stops the song. Oh, you have Discord, Starfall? I should probably post my Discord link in all of my videos. But yeah, this is the Spire track. The vocals are very good on it as well. I'll post my Discord link in the comment section of this video, actually. Well, not in the comment section, in the stream. And you guys can click on it. God damn it. Let me get the link. And we can play songs there. As long as it's on YouTube, we good. Oh no, I don't need to add you. I'm just going to give you the link to my Discord. Adding you just take too long because I'm lazy. I'm streaming for almost 40 minutes. I probably should post a link to all of my Discord. I could say all my social medias, but honestly, who the hell wants to follow you on Twitter and Facebook? Like, if you're a ranking channel, why you want to follow a ranking channel on, like, Facebook or Discord? Like, what's the point to that? Ooh, I can't wait to see the update on their next ranking. Like, no, I don't even post updates on Twitter or anything. If you find my Twitter, then GG. I don't even know how you got there. My Twitter is almost as bad as my Discord. Ah, shite. Oogie boogie. I'm looking for the link. Okay. Shite. Invite people. There we go. Set this link to never expire. Copy. Yeah, I think it's the same link that never expires. Not Toad. Best song ever? What? Oogie boogie. I have Discord. Good idea. Now this is taking a while for me to put in. Alright, I'm about to put it in. There we go. Oh. Did I actually not make my second channel a moderator? Boy, okay. Okay. I'm dumb. Dumb bubblegum. At least I'm signed in my first channel as well on here. So it won't take me 10 centuries to put it in. There you go. It should be there. So I'm gonna go disappear. I hope you enjoyed me ranking Monstercat songs and doing random shit after that. And peace.